Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today's message will be about the 3S for a changed life, which is surrender, submit, and sacrifice. Spiritual growth isn't measured by how much we know, but by how deeply we love. 1 John 3:16 says, "This is how we know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down his life for us, and we are to lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters." So today we consider 3 essential steps for our spiritual transformation, which is surrender, submit, and sacrifice. And we're going to start with surrender, which is laying down our control. And Jesus himself, he gave his rights and submitted to God's will. And we can see this in Luke, the 22nd chapter, when Jesus was praying in the garden and he was about to be arrested and preparing to die on the cross for our sins. And in verse 42, he says, "Father, if you are willing, take this cup from me, yet not my will, but yours be done." Surrender starts in the heart. It means letting go of your control, pride, as well as fear. Love grows when we stop demanding our way. So ask yourself this question: what is God asking you to place in his hands today? What is it that you need to surrender over to God? And my second element is submit, which is choosing to obey daily, living a life of obedience. Submission means practicing surrender through our daily decisions. And James 4:7 says this: "Submit yourself then to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you." Submission should not be regarded as a weakness. Rather, it signifies our trust in God. It involves bringing our thoughts, attitude, as well as our actions into alignment with Christ. Personal growth occurs when obedience becomes our consistent approach. So, is there an area where you could deepen your trust in God? Because remember, faith is absolute confidence in God. We must trust God in everything and with everything. And my final element is this: sacrifice. Repeating 1 John 3:16. This is how we know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down his life for us, and we are to lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters. See, sacrificial love mirrors the heart of Christ, and it appears in acts like forgiveness, service, patience, as well as compassion. True spiritual maturity is shown by our love for others. And in the scriptures, it always talks about how important it is for us to show love. We're told to love even our enemies and to love our neighbors as we love ourselves. This is how they know you are my disciples, by how much love you have for one another. So I got to ask you this question: who could you be called to love more selflessly? Who is that person that God is calling you to love? That's just something that we all have to think about. Because if we're going to identify ourselves with Christ, we must show the love of Christ. So I would like to close with this: spiritual transformation, it doesn't happen overnight, but it happens whenever we choose to love over self. See, we give up our will and lives and sacrifice out of love, because Jesus did so first for us. So this is all that I have for you today. I thank you for watching. Please do not forget to hit that like button, share, and I welcome your comments below. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.